I was having a show at a gallery in Chelsea, and was screening a lot of my films and had drawings all over the walls. And someone who had seen my work before but hadn't seen it sort of all in one place, who was an art director at the Times on the opinion page, came to the show. And we chatted briefly, and then about a week later I got a phone call basically offering me this amazing window. And the deal was basically to make a film a month that would appear on the opinion page of the New York Times online. It's opened up an incredible window of viewership. You know, more people see one of my films online than all of my films all together at every festival and every museum show and every gallery show put together. It's instant and it's worldwide, and I mean, all the obvious things about the web have really transformed both how the films are seen and, to a certain extent, the way I make them also. This is a scene from the July Times film called Parade, The Parade, and it's a portrait of a man that I filmed in the street, and he just basically walks towards the camera, and there's so much personality in his walk, which, even though we're just seeing his face, the way he moves up and down, you know how old he is, you know how he's feeling. It's all in the expression and the rhythm of his walk. The idea is to find these moments where a person is articulated in their emotion and their appearance. So it's just a way to articulate film images using incredibly antiquated but still completely lovely mediums like pastel and watercolor. And it has a completely different look and feel than video originated imagery. There is something, the tactility of these mediums is evident in every frame. I've been making experimental films most of my life. I come from a family of painters, and film was the last frontier, so it was really an instant match for me. It's a way to make paintings come alive, which is really exciting. This box represents the entire film, which is a minute and change, a minute 20-something, and it's probably around 1,500 drawings. And it's all on watercolor paper of one sort or another. I'm paid as if I were, a regular columnist. I guess probably junior level even. So the money it just about covers the rent and and I give half of it to my composer. So I sort of lose money each month on making these films. The films are very visible and very viewed, and although they aren't profitable unto themselves in terms of the Times paying me, they have been incredible in increasing my viewership, and that's resulted in a lot of additional work, commissions, selling paintings and DVDs. So I'm doing now a music video for one of my musical heroes, and basically I got my job through the New York Times. It's he'd been watching the films on the Times and contacted me through his management, and that would have never happened in any other universe. There's no way he would have seen my films at museums or film festivals. The idea of evolving a language of images that isn't necessarily parallel to the language of words, but something different, something unique unto its own, has been the line of exploration for me for the last couple of years. This idea of trying to make these short films that the palette is as much of emotions and memories as it is of paint, pigment, and video. In a sense, many of them have become metaphorical or universal home movies in an idealized sense, that they are memories that can go into a can, a box, and be replayed, brought back to life at any moment. To me, I guess that's one of the more interesting things about film to me at the moment. This idea that it does put time in a box.